Hello there, everyone. How are you doing? You are watching Adventures with Catherine, and today I'm doing something just a little bit different. I have a wonderful young cousin that wrote a book, and I believe she was about 9 or 10 years old when she wrote this book. She did the illustrations as well, and it's now available on Amazon and at Barnes and Noble. And I'm just going to get closer so you guys can see the name of the book. It's called Jamilla and the Autistic Dragon. Here you go. And she drew all the illustrations. I know her parents are so proud of her. I'm just going to read a little bit from Jamilla and the Autistic Dragon. Her name, the author, is Lanaya Warrington. And I especially want to read the dedication. Dedication. This book is dedicated to my brother Zaire and all the awesome children with special needs. May you always shine bright like the stars you are. Your differences are what make you so unique. To every magical boy and girl around the world, keep dreaming, keep believing, and know that you are loved just the way you are. That is so beautiful. And here is the illustration that starts the book off. I'm gonna get closer so you guys can see that. Should have brought my camera closer, but sorry about that. All right. Hi, my name is Jamilla, and this is my best friend, Latifa. Latifa has autism and cannot speak. I am a magical witch, and Latifa can turn into a dragon. Yes, pretty cool, right? Well, let me tell you how it all began. It all started when I was drawing in my room. I was so excited because my 13th birthday was the next day. Just thinking about it made me want to scream. All my friends were going to come over after school. There was going to be cake, pizza, board games, and fun, fun, fun. Jamila, time for bed, my mom called, yelled up the stairs. I said that wrong. Jamila, time for bed, my mom yelled up the stairs. There we go. I brushed my teeth, put on my bonnet, and tried my best to go to sleep. I finally fell asleep at 2 a.m. Around 3 a.m., I had a dream. At least I think it was a dream. I am not sure because it felt so real. In the dream, a beautiful lady came to me. She was tall with shiny dark skin. She wore a beautiful head wrap with long chocolate colored braids hanging down her back. In my dream, I asked, "Who are you?" She replied, "I am your great, 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 great grandmother, Sadie." "Wow, you are beautiful," I said. She then tells me that on my 13th birthday, I will receive magical powers and a special gift. The gift was going to be to help make my magic stronger. I was nervous and excited at the same time. Magic powers and turning 13 was a lot. Yes, that is. The next morning, I woke up and got dressed. I was still very anxious and excited. I couldn't wait to see the gift my grandmother gave me. I went downstairs and saw my mom had prepared my favorite breakfast. There was a huge donut with strawberry icing and sprinkles along with a cup of chocolate milk. Ooh, that's a chocolate buzz right there. Sugar overload, but hey, it's my birthday. I arrived at school to see that my best friend brought me a bunch of balloons and a huge teddy bear. It was so nice. My school day flew by really fast. All of my friends came over after school for my birthday party. I had so much fun that I forgot all about my dream, the magic, and my special gift. We had such a great time. When the party was over, the house was a mess. Jamila, I am going to the bathroom. When I am finished, we will clean up this mess. We will clean this mess up. I'm trying not to change words, sorry. Okay, Mom, I said. I looked around the house and thought, how are we going to clean up all this mess? It's going to take forever. I wish that I could snap my fingers and it would all be cleaned up. I snapped my fingers, snap. I could not believe what I saw. The entire house was even cleaner than it was before the birthday party. That is when I remembered the dream, the magic, the gift. Just then, there was a bright beam of light coming from the backyard. It looked like a shooting star falling into my backyard. Mom, I yelled, do you see that bright light in the backyard? What light, Jamilla? Please just start cleaning. I thought to myself, what light? Clean the house? She doesn't know the house is clean already. Doesn't she see the light? I gasped. It's my gift. And here's another illustration here. Love it. We are at 6 minutes. You can hit that like button, share and subscribe. Thank you. Now, I ran to the backyard and there was a small purple box with gold stripes sitting on a picnic table. I ripped it open and inside was a beautiful shiny pink head wrap with yellow gems all over it. It was the prettiest head wrap I had ever seen. Just then I heard my mom. Girl, how did you clean the house so fast? I ran back into the house holding my beautiful new head wrap. Mom, look what Grandma Sadie gave me, I said. What? Grandma Sadie? I never met her and neither have you. How did you clean the house so fast? I know I was not on the toilet that long, she said. No, Mom. She came to me in my dream. She told me that I was going to get magical powers and a special gift on my 13th birthday. When you went upstairs, I said I wanted to snap my fingers and the whole house would be clean. And it happened. Then there was a light in the backyard, and when I went back there was this box with this head wrap in it. Grandma Sadie said it will help strengthen my magic. My mother looked as if she saw a ghost and she started to say something, but I couldn't understand her. I heard a few cuss words and then she turned to me, smiled, gave me a big hug, and screamed, "Oh, my baby got the gift. My baby knows magic. My baby is a witch." Love it. And I'm going to stop that right there. We're on page number 10. My goal is to read this whole entire book on camera. And I encourage you, especially people that are in my family, let's go on Amazon. Let's leave reviews on Barnes and Noble about Jamilla and the Autistic Dragon. The one thing I can tell you, if you're going on Amazon and you are trying to buy the book, make sure you have 2 L's in there. The first time I put it in there, I only had 1 L. And it was bringing up everything about dragons and kids books except for this one. And that's when I looked at my cousin's but she had posted something on Facebook and I was like, there's 2 L's. Went back in, put the 2 L's in, and the book came up. Just wonderful. And it's just so important that we encourage and uplift our young ones because they are our future. Thank you so much, Lanaya, for writing a wonderful book. And I look forward to reading all of this on camera for all my subscribers and my family and friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is Adventures with Catherine. We're just going to call this Catherine's Corner, where we read some books. Have a good one. Oh, and if I don't come back later, you guys, I wish everyone a happy new year. But something's telling me you're probably going to see me tomorrow when I read some more of this book. Okay? Peace.